Beautiful morning. A little bit of cloud, but nothing too much. Certainly better weather over here. See that? That's Bali just there. Lovely breakfast. Sitting and looking out to the ocean. An omelette for breakfast. Jonathan's got his nasi goreng. And I've got... I'll warn you about the coffee. Sometimes the local coffee is so powerful and strong that a lot of people from the west aren't used to it. It's really powerful blend, and they usually have it very sweet, and they rarely have it with milk. Today we're heading over to meet my little buddy Ketut at the boat. He's coming across on the morning ferry, and then I think we're going to go and check out some of these amazing places that you can visit here. I thought it might have been mussel farms or something, but it's not. It's seaweed farming. Here's our mate down here. Is that for eating?
Yeah, they're selling at the market. This morning I already saw they're farming.
So I'll finish my breakfast and head back to the other side of town. It's about 20 minutes away from here. And we'll go and get our day ready. There's some boys getting ready for their day, probably going surfing or getting out, a bit of exploring. It's a good day. Not sisig?
Yeah.
This is the whole team? Oh, let's go! Oh, you're the man! Oh, Wilson! Yeah?
Masa, how you going, man?
Nice to meet you, brother. How you doing, bro?
Good to see, good to see. Well, look who's over my shoulder. My little mate Ketut. He's met us over here in Nusa Penida, and he's brought another YouTuber with him. So we're going to do a bit of a travelling around the west coast of Nusa Penida and see what we can do, have some fun, do a bit of exploring. Make some new friends.
Now, yeah? Welcome to Nusa Penida.
Yeah. So one of the problems with traditional dress is the hats don't have a top to them. So if you're wearing one of these in a hot sunny day like we've got today, you can end up with a sunburned melon. And when you've got a melon the size of mine, you want to make sure you get plenty of this stuff on. So last time I did it, or the first time I did it, I had this huge big red arrow right in the middle of my forehead. There we go. So this is called an udang.
Beli, mau pakai beli? You wanna use
Right,
it?
we're good to go. So we've been following the coast from where the port is in Nusa Penida around to the left. Well, here we go. This is the Penida I remember. Look at these potholes. But we're up in the hills now. We've sort of travelled a little bit away from the villages and along the coast, and now we're heading sort of a bit of a crossland up and down some pretty steep and patch, and we're heading to Diamond Beach. So there's a few tourist cars here and a couple of other bikes, but I tell you what, these roads are pretty interesting to navigate, and I probably wouldn't advise people who aren't motorbike riders to try this on a scooter for the first time, because you get pushed off the road over a cliff if you're not very familiar with what you're doing, and the roads and the side of the road can be pretty treacherous.
I look
That's good.
sexy as
You do.
fuck, man. I love it, bro. I can't wait to go to the club and pick up some
Oh,
ladies
yeah.
with this. They'll love it. Huh?
All the local
Yeah.
girls, man. And some of the guys too. So, hey guys, so we're here at Diamond Beach, and not the one in Hawaii, the one in Nusa Penida. And more stairs apparently. It's about 200 stairs, but when they say it's 200 stairs, it's 200 stairs down, and then another 200 stairs up. That's 400 if you ask me. But look at this, it's just beautiful. I gotta be honest, the last time I came here, I drove out to the peninsula at the top, looked at it, filmed it, and then went home. So it was too many stairs. So I'm actually doing it, I don't know, maybe.
Whoa.
Or it's changed. Look at this. Oh, wow.
Wait, dude. This
Look.
is crazy, bro. What? Yo. This is so sick.
So watch out. Look at the manta rays down there.
Oh my lord.
See 3 of them.
That's so beautiful.
There's another one over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo.
How cool is that?
Made it, bro.
Look at this. Where's the safety bar? If you look over my shoulder, you're going to see this giant big diamond-shaped outcrop here, and hence the name Diamond Beach. Look at the view here. There's manta rays playing. There's about 3 or 4 of them down there, 4 or 5. There's beautiful coral reefs. There's an incredible view with a sheer cliff drop down to the most amazing little sandy, white sandy surf beach. And just because you're here, just because I love my subscribers, I'm going to suffer all the way. Well, actually, I'm not going to suffer going down, but I promise I'm going to suffer on the way back up. Every time I do a tour with Ketut, and here he is over my shoulder. Hey, little brother.
Hi, how are you?
I reckon. Look, he's even got my little puppy. So, last time we had a teddy bear, now we've got a little puppy. What are you doing, Ketut? And I've got Chris, my YouTuber friend. Hey! Look at that view. Isn't that the most incredible view? The most beautiful scenery on the planet. Diamond Beach, Nusa Penida, just off the coast of Bali. And oh my God, I can't wait to get down there because I'm going to jump in that water and go for a swim.
I'm so excited.
1,000 stairs, 1,000, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Look at this. They've actually cut the stairs out of the cliff wall, and you've got to watch your head because you're going to bump your head. If you're watching the stairs and not your head, you're in trouble. Look at it though, it's just...
Because you moved my phone.
What happened? What's that?
I didn't go with dog.
Don't take the puppy?
Yeah.
Too steep?
It's very difficult. You have to
Oh, you have to hold on to
hold ropes. And it's like this.
Oh, you have just made his day because he really didn't want to go down anyway.
You shouldn't go under no circumstance.
Oh, Ketut, you lucky, lucky bastard.
No, for real. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
So,
Okay?
yeah.
You go up?
letting us know.
Yeah, but-
Okay,
Just when you're time then, please.
okay, so... Can,
So you can say like it's the first
So I'm
can I ask you for YouTube? Oh, give me a-
YouTube, yeah.
So tell me, what's it like down there? Beautiful?
Sure.
here.
Down
Well,
at-
it's very over there. It's very dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I don't recommend it with the dog. You can go, but you have to like.
But you got to climb down with a rope.
Yes, you have to.
So you can't
have
take
to
a puppy?
climb down your way, like from rocks. So yeah.
Okay, so
Difficult.
I just got out of having to go all the way down there because this lovely lady's told me don't worry about it. It's too hard. So Ketut's really look, he's so disappointed.
I really wanted to go there.
You really did not.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is.
Is it good for old people? Is it?
Well, you just need to have
Say no. Say no.
strong legs, strong hands,
Oh,
and
look.
you're good.
Is the ocean nice?
It is nice, but it has like strong waves, so it's not easy to swim. Yeah.
Okay, just because you told us not to, we're going to do it. Your
Yeah.
advice.
I mean, I went and it was nice. I don't want you
Where are you
guys to
from?
not do it. From Greece.
From Greece.
Where are you from?
Beautiful. I'm from Australia. He's from Colombia.
Oh, so nice. I want to go.
Well, we
there
live in
to all
Bali.
These places.
We live in Bali. Ketut, what are you running away?
Oh, no, because I don't like you change your mind.
You're so cute, huh?
Well, thank you for saving us from having to go down. Okay, now I'm going to take the drone from up there. We're going to go get a drone shot.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah?
Why it doesn't go down?
Too steep for the puppy. You won't ever make it down there. Like got to climb over rocks and stuff. Yeah.
Little puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will save. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Okay, I will do.
I think I've never seen Ketut so happy that he didn't have to climb stairs. Hey, even this many stairs was too many. Oh my god. A lot of sun today and a little bit of sunburn, but no, we were good. Took up to head over to Diamond Beach. It was absolutely beautiful. Hot sunny day. There's a bit of cloud cover earlier this morning, but it sort of opened up to beautiful blue skies. I can't wait to get over the other side to Crystal Bay this afternoon, because Crystal Beach and Crystal Bay, the sun comes down, and as the sun sets into the distance, you get this beautiful view, and hundreds of people come just to watch the view. But I tell you what, today my mate Ketut bought me a friend to play with. And he's a YouTuber named was it Chris Travels? I'm going to put his number here. Look, check this guy out.
Let's go.
We've been in the pool, we're having a great time. He's a crazy American Colombian. We'll call him a Columbine.
I love that. Yes, the Colombo.
Yeah, Colombo. No, honestly, we've had a great time today, and little Ketut's come over just to check out the place, and he's heading back shortly, but we're staying on the party and do some more tours tomorrow. So, oh wow, beer time, I think, just about beer o'clock. We have had a great day already, but it can't be too beer o'clock because we've got to drive. So we'll have a Radler. That's a light beer. That's cool. And we're going to do a live stream. So if you see a note coming up saying Mazda's doing a live stream, jump on, because it could be fun. It could be silly. What an amazing day. Nusa Penida has changed a little bit. It's starting to grow up a bit. There's a lot more shops or little supermarket-y sort of things, and a lot less tiny little huts and villas. But when you can get accommodation from $7, my old mate Chris jumped on Agoda, $7 a night for a homestay. How the hell can you beat that? I'm staying in an oceanfront resort with a beautiful pool, a lovely upstairs, like luxury apartment, a luxury for Penida, which is nice. It's not the Radisson, it's not a 16-star resort in Dubai, but it's comfy and it's lovely. The beds are amazing, and I'm coming back for more because I just love the place. I got a heap of favourite places, and I've always said Nusa Penida is favourite place #1 because it's just beautiful. So I'm going to do a little bit at Crystal Bay. If you're still watching, that's what's going to come up next after this. Otherwise, thanks for coming along. Hey, don't forget, subscribe, like and comment. And why do you do that? Because that's the way that YouTube knows what I'm doing is a good job. So if you think you're enjoying watching my videos, please give me that like, that thumbs up, or make a comment, say thanks Mars for loving your video, because it really goes a long way to get new people to come and watch my channels. Love your work. Thanks guys. Let's do it again. More.
Oh.
Hey, listen, I just want to thank you. We've had a most amazing couple of days here in Nusa Penida, all because of KW Tours. Well, mate, Muzza and Ketut. Well, that's little Ketut.
Yeah.
He's my little brother. God bless him. He's the best hookup I've ever met over here in this side of Bali, because he's been on just about every single tour. Today he's come over just to make sure that the tour operators are the right thing, that we're going to the right places, and have fun, because he loves that bit of fun. Oh wow.
Love Manta, yeah. More
More to go, more adventures to come. But today, Nusa Penida, don't forget it. Don't forget Carware Tours, KW. And hey, if you're coming over and you get hold of him, say, what's Muzza up to? Take him with us. I might see you on the trip. See you guys. Throughout Bali there are so many amazing beaches and so many places to sit there and watch one of the billions of Bali sunsets, and this is absolutely no exception. Crystal Bay on Nusa Penida is a bit like a pilgrimage. You'll see so many people lined up to just sit there and watch the sun setting. It's such a beautiful, beautiful bay. There's a hole in the wall in the rock over there, and at the right times of year, as the sun is setting, you can actually see the hole lining up with the sunset, and it's just, oh, spectacular. So you can't see it now because the tide's quite high, but from pretty much here almost right across to that island, it's all at low tide. It's very shallow, and it's a really, really bad reef. That's why the boats are all anchored out there, because there's no reef that sort of runs in this whole middle section here. And there's quite a lot of rock pools and a little bit of exploring to do there, but it's just lovely. Lovely being able to walk up along here. It's quite a challenging ride to actually come up here. It's not that far. It's about 20 minutes up from the port, but it's steep, it's windy, it's narrow, and there's traffic coming in both directions, which means it's easy to get run off the road by a truck or a car coming downhill or uphill. And if they push you off the side of the road, or if you need to get off the road, there can be some pretty big gaps between the road surface and the ground below it. But we made it. And these guys having fun playing the water. So an interesting thing that I've noticed over here on Penida this trip is there's not many Aussies. There's Europeans, quite a lot. People from Portugal, Spain, Colombia, from all over, England, etc. But there's not many or very few Aussies at all. They tend to stick to the more, I guess, the more favourite places, the easier places. Here's that hole there, you can see it over there through the rock. Don't think we can get it to line up quite. That's a pity, because it looks pretty spectacular just breaking through that crack in the island there. The traditional fishing boats out there, and this whole area is just a beautiful snorkeling opportunity. In fact, if you come out on the boat with my mate, he does the fishing charters and the booze cruise, we came right into the bay, and we're just having a bit of a paddle and a swim around there as well. So you can actually fish or snorkel, depending on if you come from land or come from the ocean. But we're having a ball. Look at this. Pop, 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 pop.